Hey, how's it going?
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna get a podium today.
Yeah, if I finish the race, I'm hoping that I can win.
You might even be able to win.
Yeah. If something happens to the Porsche, yeah, there's a chance I could win.
And how about you crash off a small car?
That time was a 1:29.05.
Wow, second position in qualifying. You're starting on the first row. Oh yeah.
Nice.
No, you are.
Oh, Yeah.
You are starting from the first row.
Wait, where are you starting from then?
The back of the grid.
Oh.
To last.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
But we need to decide which track we're gonna do the test on.
I'm thinking something like Portimao, to be honest. Like some sort of testing track, or I don't know, maybe Imola.
Who else joined?
Someone
So,
else? Oh, hey.
Hello. It's the new BMW guy.
Hey, what's up?
it's
person-
France half, whatever the fuck. I know.
The person who might decide if his teammate will become the champion of the season or I will.
No, I think I mathematically can if you guys like come close to me. I'll fucking. If only I joined sooner, but I was like jumping between leagues with terrible ownership, you know.
Don't forget to ready up Jonah.
Oh, thank you. Yep. Ooh, I like that livery on the BMW. The red one. That's cool.
Well, that's the guy who is in our chat as well now.
Yeah.
Formation lap has started.
Never started on the front row in this game in my life.
Well, I'm starting second to last, so the only way is up, I want to say.
Green flag, green flag.
I made a pass! Yeah! Now right behind Small, I kind of want to spin him out.
Holy fuck!
Yeah!
Oh, this Ferrari is crazy.
Smoke spot out, it wasn't my fault. Oh yeah!
Lap 1:34.9.
Teammates collided.
No, I didn't hit him. It was your teammate.
Well, but it wasn't me.
Hey, it's time to activate Perez mode when Perez was good.
I made a somewhat clean pass on him.
Lap time was a 1:28.13.
Oh no, it's not gonna happen.
We're moving under braking.
I didn't move on the braking.
You swept the entire track with under braking.
I was braking in a diagonal line. That's something else.
What? That's literally moving under braking.
Lap 1:29.00.
So how was the hypercar doing?
Okay, I can't brake, but that's okay. Besides that, it's fine. I'm just losing a lot of time for the second sector.
Bye!
That time was a 1:28.92.
Oh wow. Smoker did a side swipe to my teammate. Oh no, smoke is in front of me again.
What do you mean it's been 5 laps already? The race barely started.
Lap
Sorry?
128.0.
How has it been 5 laps already?
I don't know. It's just a small lap, short lap.
It's a very short lap here.
Why the fuck is the Porsche so fast? Holy fuck.
Everyone is so fast today. Even my teammate is kinda catching up to me.
Lap 128.41.
Hey, Jonah!
Hey.
The next BMW, you need to crash him out. Next car up the road, it is.
I held him up a little bit, not super intentionally, so maybe that helped.
I requested you to crash him out.
I think if I did that, I'd be removed from the league.
Yeah. You just did a favor. I'll make sure you get a 15-second penalty. Nothing to worry about.
29.80.
Maybe a qualifying ban for next race.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
That way you can save an extra set of tires as well.
That's true. Sorry, trying to leave you space as much as possible.
Would have blocked you a bit more, so you would have blocked McLaren.
I tried to give you guys as much room as possible to try and avoid your guys' battle.
No, it's just like these spots we had, this fucking and put me in one of my nerves. Just be gone already.
Lap 1, 29.74.
20 minutes in.
That time was a 1:28.88.
Bonalumi had a spin, real crash or something.
It was a touch with McLaren.
Ah.
Which is good for me because the McLaren is slower than the Porsche. Als we smoke a whole team up.
Lap 129.32.
Oh, this car feels like shit now.
That time was a 128.88.
I'm the only one that already needs new tires.
Sorry?
Am I the only one that already needs new tires?
That time was a
My front tires are
128.85.
a bit so.
Non-existent. My front tires are shit.
My front tires feel better than they did on the first lap.
My rear tires are in the 80s and my front tires are just below the 70s now.
Yeah, my front tire is 71. My fronts are 70s, my rears are 80s.
Well, hey there, Nico. How's it going?
I'm fine.
It's
I'm
good.
still waiting for you to push that BMW up the road up. The white and blue one.
Uh-huh. I hope I don't crash the other one.
Whoa.
No. First the blue one, then you can crash with the red one.
No!
Hey.
You can push him off or spin him off, but you have
Do
to.
you really think you're gonna win in a collision against a BMW? Come on. You won't.
Currently, I'm doing some rallying. That's
In a
mobile.
flimsy
Raikkonen on the line.
in a flimsy French car, you want to win against BMW.
Don't worry, you guys are safe. I'm not gonna cause any incidents. Plus, I'm the one that's gonna crash myself, if anything.
I just hope that I just hope that the penalty for Ocon doesn't come here because I'm using the 31 car.
Mm-hmm.
Hopeful.
Porsche has retired. Not the hypercar, the GT. Interesting.
Let's fucking go. GG, I win.
Wanaumi.
But you can still push off small car from me.
Well, if I do that, then that ruins the championship.
No, it makes it tighter.
Yes, but it also
You
means
know
we
what
kick
that
down the
is?
league.
He's
Do
in
you
front
know-
of me with 6 points or something.
I think you should knock everyone, like, so I can get closer to the front. Maybe get a podium in the championship. I wanted to do the championship modes on the multi-class, like, at the slot, but just closed, I think, 6 p.m. slot.
Mm.
But then I saw that this race is 90 minutes.
Hoping we get more people join next season. I'm gonna put an ad on my channel, and hopefully that should get a bunch of people. And then,
I have a guy that I talked about. I talked to him about his league, like when I joined, because he was like me hopping between leagues because the fucking ownership was terrible. And then like they said like go check out how it is here, and then I'm doing that, I guess.
I see. Well, here's a McLaren.
Because they did shit like pinging multiple pings every fucking time, and then no fucking. They didn't listen to fucking anyone. It drive me nuts.
Right.
I think one of them had mandatory practice sessions if you were available.
Oh my goodness. That's a commitment.
It's like the races are on the weekend, and then it's like a Wednesday night practice session with a description. If you are available, you must join.
Oh wow. That's some pretty big commitment.
No, I left that one when I had a collision with the league owner, and then the stewards ruled in my favor, and then all of a sudden the stewards ruled in their favor.
Oh, that's like corrupt.
You think?
Like totally corrupt, man. That sucks that happened.
Speaking about corruption, have you crashed out yet?
Holy fuck!
I haven't done that quite yet. I think I
You
should.
don't see if he crashes him now, we can repair. But if he crashes him later, he doesn't have time. So it's a DNF.
True.
You can give
That
me a
might be smart
qualifying
as
ban
well.
if I don't. That's gonna be the incidents report. Since Jonah did not crash out Smolka, then we're gonna give him a qualifying ban.
Well, I could also just report Smolka for something, and then have him be disqualified for the next race.
The small case here found guilty of finishing in podium. His punishment is qualifying ban.
Yes.
No, I know it. Reporting Smolka for not making the championship exciting. That's race ban.
If you want the exciting championship, then you should give me more points, I think.
Just give people more points to get up there.
Yeah, wait, question. This race is what, 1.5 times points?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's looking good.
So winner gets
37 and a half?
37 and a half. I think. Yeah, 37 and a half. But the only reason I'm in the championship fight is because I have finished almost every race and I won Le Mans.
Bro, that's scamming.
And I won Le Mans because Smolka was crashed out.
Probably about time I push ABS a bit forwards. Probably. Well, with the Porsche out of the equation, I'm suddenly more confident. And it wasn't me killing the Porsche, so that's nice.
Yeah, it changes the race for the GT.
I didn't have to do it myself, I'm happy. But the big window should be open now as well.
That time was a 1:29.36.
Who's R. Ferraz?
He's the one who is in our chat.
Oh, that's you. Okay, I wasn't sure because you have a different name on Discord.
Yeah.
Drive-through penalty for track limits. What
Already?
How is it possible you got a drive-through already?
I have no idea. I got a drive-through for track limits though. I didn't even cut the track. Maybe I
Bro,
did.
you need 4 points to get that.
Yeah, what the heck?
Well, or one big cut. Because I once missed the first chicane at Monza and I got one right away.
I didn't cut the
Oh,
track
that's,
though.
but that's if you don't slow down, I guess.
Right, and I slow down every single time if I go off the track. I know I got one warning. Well, what the heck? Oh well.
I have been crashed off by my teammates.
Ferrari strategy.
Oh, it's a stop and go penalty? Wait, what? It says
It was-
drive-through.
Then drive through.
Oh my gosh. This game is so confusing sometimes. And a
Literally
drive
not.
stop and go penalty for
No,
speeding
no,
the
it's
pit
a
lane.
stop and go.
Wonderful. Okay, I don't like this game because there's on the pit board it says 60
That's no skill
kph,
issue.
but the problem is that it's not in miles per hour, which I use. So I think it's 60
Right.
miles per hour, and
That's so much. That's the biggest copium I've ever heard.
yeah, it's the stupidest thing ever. I wish they would like change it for people who like say
But
60.
it's like it's a physical object in the game. Like when you go to the American track, the braking markers are not in meters.
Oh,
They're in fucking
really?
yards. Yeah,
Oh my
the markers
gosh.
on Sebring are in yards.
They should be both.
No, they should be metric because that's universal, I guess.
Well, I agree, yes, but in a game,
so
like,
that I need
doesn't-
60 kilometers.
But
oh my gosh.
the pits limiter doesn't matter if you use a KPH or
The pit
it's always
limiter
the
doesn't
same.
go off though for me.
you can select it.
I know.
Yeah,
it's-
but it
can
doesn't
assign
slow you
a
down.
button.
It just doesn't. It doesn't slow you down. It just doesn't let you accelerate.
right.
Merda.
Okay, I'm gonna slowly enter the pits because this is corrupt. There we go.
The sign is in metric corrupt.
Yes. And it shouldn't be like that in a game.
What the fuck? What is even a mile, anyways?
I have no idea. All I know is that it's just really confusing. I wish that we were the Americans, like me, were in drive-through penalty for speeding in a pit. Like what? I never went above this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the pit limiter is supposed to be 60 kph, which I believe is 37 miles per hour, but I never went above 37 miles per hour. This is the problem I've had every single race in every single.
Do you not activate the pit limiter?
No, I activate the pit limiter every time.
Activated earlier.
I guess I don't know. I don't even. I just. I don't know, but I don't understand this game sometimes.
It's almost time to hit. Okay. Sei, tanto agora é 30. Não que 57 não faz diferença. Portanto, eu vou fazer agora 27, vamos precisar de mais 30, portanto, agora é 30. Eu pelo menos faço mais 2 ou 3, portanto, se calhar 27. Ou seja, se eu fizer 30 e 27, dá-me 57. Ah, por isso até
That
faço
time was
30,
a 2:10.18.
29, 28. Ah, 29, 28. Se eu fizer 29, 28, é 57. 30, 60, 29, 59, 29 outros 50. Yeah, ok. Holy fuck.
Wait a second, I'm serving my pit stop. What the heck?
You're in the fucking pits again.
I know. Yeah, I've gotten 3 stop and go penalties in a row. I think I'm. Oh my gosh, I pit, but I still have. What the hell?
I thought it was only a drive-through.
It was a drive-through first, then 2 more stop and go penalties.
No,
and,
it was a drive-through, then a stop and go, then another drive-through.
well, now I have still a stop and go penalty to serve, even though I decided to do a pit stop first. That's really freaking weird.
Because you did not have a stop and go. Yeah, see, you had a drive-through.
Oh, that's really confusing. Oh my gosh, new tires. Oh yeah, now I see it's the drive-through. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'm wrong on that.
I think I'm gonna aim for overcut on the McLaren, just to be safe.
Remember, Jonah, it's a drive-through.
Thank you.
You drive
Lap
through the
2,
pit lane.
46.6.
Alrighty.
And use your pit limiter.
It's on. Oh my gosh. I swear. This is so confusing.
Oh yeah, tires? My tires are
Yay!
50% now.
I'm free!
My tires are 50%.
50.
Ja, das ist gesamte box. Yeah.
My front tires are 51 and 44%.
Ik moet hier nou weer ingehuurd.
Lap 146.82.
He's by the podium position while it lasts.
I'm on the podium! Virtually.
Even giving me an extra lap to warm up my tires. Before trying to cover the undercut with side again, but 35 seconds ahead, you don't have much chance.
I never let my strategy depend on the tires.
That time was a 127.08.
Has Bradley made his pit stop already? The Porsche?
I don't know.
Oh, not. What?
What's wrong?
It does not purple up, what the fuck?
Because it wasn't the fastest lap yet?
Oh, yeah, because of the fucking Porsche was on drugs on the beginning of the race.
Oh, just to confirm, the Porsche Bradley has not pit yet.
Okay.
Just look.
How do you know?
Because I can see that his tires are on 13%, and he's still 34 seconds ahead of me.
What the fuck can you see his tires?
What do you mean it's fuel?
Whatever the line is, I'm assuming. Oh, it's virtual energy. My bad. 13% virtual energy.
What the fuck does he still have for the... What the fuck does he still have for the 13%?
I don't know. He hasn't pit.
Yeah, like the guys here that didn't pit at 5%.
I don't know how he's able. He was like really good on his tires as well. Like
Well, I guess he probably was like maybe clutch saving.
I have no idea how he's able to do it. Like he's 5 seconds faster than me on like every single corner.
That's good issue.
Lap 1:28.26.
I'm gonna pit this lap.
Okay.
I just improved my lap by half a second, but I invalidated it on the first corner.
McLaren's in the pits. Same with the BMW top two.
I'm gonna pit as well. And Sticky has to pit as well.
Lap 1:28.66.
There we fucking go.
Yeah, Bradley's gone an entire hour without pitting. That is crazy.
But he can take fuel to the max.
Yeah, because he's probably clutch saving, which is like fucking broken.
probably that, yeah.
She doesn't have to worry about you passing her.
Lap 128.00.
And but I'm driving with left hand only now.
Finally, leaders in the pits.
I think I've just done the most best perfect trail bake I've ever done in every corner of every map. My fucking life. Just beautiful.
Time 128.50. Lap 128.41.
I did my personal best. So far in the race.
I think everyone did it this lap.
So what's your personal best then, Ferris?
136.7. Bro. You fucking ass.
1 second faster than me. See, Jonah, this is the reason why I wanted to do the time trial thing.
Oh
What is the
yeah.
time trial thing?
We're thinking about doing like something where people test in one car, and then we see like where they are on pace, and then we sort in tiers, kind of thing like that. It's more Nico's
that
idea.
way. I've been in a ACC league for one season before I dropped ACC and went to LMU, and they kind of did that, and it was okay, but of course not perfect. Like they sorted into like Pro 1, and Rookie, and then I think they had Pro and Pro 1 racing on one server because it was so many people.
9.2.
And like the Pro 1 guy won the first race.
Oh, interesting.
I think he won also the second race, and then he was never seen, and then the Pro guy dominated the entire season.
Yeah, but the difference between ACC and this is we can put the fastest guy in the hypercar class. And
Yeah, I don't want to
guys-
drive hypercars. If you make me drive hypercars, I'm going away.
No, well, it's fine. We'll have you in GT if that's what you prefer.
Well, but do I prefer it?
Well, I mean, everyone
I'm
gets.
probably slow enough to be in the GT3.
I mean, like
And
I
John is
prefer
probably
to
slow
do.
enough to be in the
See,
GT3 as well.
If you put me in the hypercar, I'm gonna be last. And maybe
That's
if
why
you put some hypercar mains in the GTs because they were already slow, they're gonna be even more slow.
Is there a pretty big difference between GT and hypercar, like in that way?
Yeah, mainly braking.
Really?
Second,
I'll have to try the GTs then, because my problem is I can't brake at all in the hypercars.
This is very easy because you have ABS. Also, that guy just like the 36.6. What?
I'll have to try the GTs then. Or maybe I'll go LMP2 and win everything.
Nah, I'd go LMP2.
LMP2 is only for Spa and Le Mans.
I was thinking about just doing like picking the Isotta Fraschini and just doing a few races when I can. 'Cause I don't know how much I'm going to be available next season.
Why?
Just because I mean it's Saturday morning for me. In general, it's very busy for me usually.
Why?
Why is Saturday morning busy for me?
Yeah.
Because I have to like go for runs and I have to do videos and stuff like that. It's my only time off from school, so I usually use that time to like do stuff with my parents and stuff like that.
Well, this was the most preferred time slot, so
I was thinking it'd be cool
Not
to
gonna
maybe
lie,
what.
I think it'd be better to be 1 hour earlier because it allows people to because like this already blocks the what it is the 3 p.m. time slot on the
120.
UTC on the championships. But the way it is, for these longer races of like 90 minutes, it also blocks the 6 p.m. time slots.
I mean, we can change things for sure for season 3. Ultimately, I mean, what we want is better numbers. Like that's what we need. Is we need more people. And so I thought of maybe broadcasting the idea of an LMU race over on my YouTube channel. Hopefully that gets a bunch of people. And then also, I was kind of thinking maybe we should collaborate more with that other league and see if we can like merge in some way, because like they're also looking for people. There's another league that wants to collaborate with us and do a few events. And I'm trying to figure out
What's
like
the name?
I don't know. I have to look.
and like I said, with my idea for next season, maybe like in the IMSA, have one race be the hypercar,
Right.
only hypercar, and on one race be only GT cars. That would be maybe events we can combine with them as well.
Right. Like if they, for example, do just hypercar and we do just GT, and then we just like have races like that, like combined in some way. Because I was thinking like Le Mans offers 62 cars anyway. Might as well combine for just Le Mans as a start. I'm just thinking like, what's the best way we can get numbers?
Well, yeah, Spa and Le Mans, they both allow for 62 cars, so that could be then be combined. But I mean, with the hypercar and GT only races, they might be doing multi-class races as well, so they might have a problem filling the grid with either hypercars or GT3s as well.
Right.
So why not have all their GT cars race our GT cars in a GT only race?
I agree.
And their hypercars in our hypercars in the hypercar only race.
That's what I was thinking as well. Like for example, pick 2 races. One race is on our terms, and then the other race is on their terms. So for example, we send all our drivers over there for an event at Spa, which is a 62 car field, and then vice versa, they send all their drivers over here for GT and hypercar for Le Mans on our terms, like on our time. And stuff
The
like
only
that.
thing with that is that if both grids have very good attendance, we run into a problem that twice 38 size grid doesn't fit in 62.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm like losing 2 seconds every 10 minutes. This is bad.
You have a good point there.
That time was a 1:29.07.
Sorry, I didn't catch the point. What was the point you was making?
If both grids are full and on very good attendance, then twice a 38 car grid is bigger than the 62 car grid.
Right. Well, I mean, it would have to be. We're both struggling with attendance, both leagues. So that's why I was thinking like it might be good to just combine. Like honestly, like I prefer just like going over to their league and just like having one giant league, you know. But the problem is that like we have our own time slot. We have the collaboration with LSR, and so it's kind of like I'd rather keep with LSR and have them come over to our league. But I don't know if that's gonna work. Or just create an entirely new league and have it in collaboration with both. I don't know. I have to talk with the league owner over there and see what their plan is.
Do we know which time slot they use?
They, from what I've heard, have raced on weekdays. That's why I'm like, I don't know if that's going to work for us.
Well, depends on the time, of course.
Right.
So I have all the time now. I just lost my job. Well, well, not really. Long story, but I walked out of my job, so to say.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll talk with the dude and see if like, see like what's the plan kind of thing. Like we could always run it independently out of another server. I just ran it in LSR because we had support there, and it only helps both parties. So I don't know.
But like for next season, we probably will be able to do driver swaps.
Oh,
but
really?
I don't want to do driver swaps before we can do.
There's no real point in making a driver swap for
grids.
1 hour of race.
Well, you can do 30 minutes all.
Yeah, but that's like
Good
so
drivers.
small.
Yeah, but they do it in GT races as well. GT Sprint.
No. I guess, but I see that's a niche not many people are looking for, to be honest.
But yeah, but why would we do driver swaps if we can't even fill the grid with 1 hour and 90-minute races?
Right. Well, I mean, it would have to be a grid that, obviously for season 3, I wouldn't want to start unless we have like a competitive grid, like that's a reliable thing. Because like the problem is, and this is the same thing I had with F1, is that you have people that say like I'm gonna race full time, and then they just never respond ever. And it's like that's what happens is that the majority of the grid, they all just don't show up. Like this is 95% of the hypercar field.
That might be worth it then for you to make them sign up on the same grid, because if they don't show up, they're gonna get attendance penalties, and if they have bad attendance, you can just block them from even signing up.
Yeah, it's possible.
Like you can block everyone with less than 80% attendance or whatever.
Well, we have a system here where what happens is that the drivers, if they don't show up for 2 races in a row, they lose their seat and move to reserve. And if they don't reserve in the next 3 races or something like that, they lose their seat entirely. So, I mean, we do have a system that works. SimGrid might be an option, like from what you're saying. It might be a good idea to look into that.
There's no real point in removing them from the reserve list.
Yeah. We just need more people. We need more people to join. And that's why I've constantly tried to get, like, people from the Le Mans Ultimate server, the Discord server. But I feel like, honestly, what would be good is to collaborate with another league and join forces to just have one giant grid.
Yeah.
We get Wreckers to commentate it as well. If he's not available on a Saturday, maybe we move to a weekday. Like, that would work better for me as a weekday.
If you need help with that as well. If you need help with that, then let me know, because I do have some experience organizing this kind of shit.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanna help out, I can make you an admin if you'd like. We would love any help.
And I gotta need more info, but I'll look into it.
Okay, yeah, here.
Maybe not like immediate, because like I'm doing a tournament in another game and it's like draining me out, and then I have already another plan, and then I'm like staffing another 2, and then I'm here, and then I have like some local communities, small national communities here. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it sounds like you got a very busy schedule.
And I'm gonna play other games, and then I have like real life, you know? That comes next.
Right.
But, Ferus, if you have other people playing LMU as well, they can join this server, they can join us as well.
I don't know, like, I don't have anything over those guys. I have my team, but they play mostly like iRacing. They sometimes come to LMU, but not very much, I don't think. Like, they've been on Red Sport recently. They are always jumping out from game to game.
I see.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that even more when one of the games they jump in and out from his iRacing.
I think the best option is to either, like, see if we can get more people for Season 3, or consider collaborating even more with this second league. I want to look into this other league and see, like, who do they have? Like, who are their drivers? Like, right. So, I don't know. I'd like to talk with that dude. I think his name is Alex. He's from Germany, but we'll see if we'll see how it goes.
Okay, the fact that I don't know any league owner by the name of Alex in Germany, then I'm happy, I guess.
They just switched. So they were on ACC, and now they switched to Le Mans Ultimate. I guess there's some. It's some Italian league.
Takeover and usurp them.
I'll add you to the management chat in LSR once we're done with this race, and give you a role so you can see everything, and then we'll go from there.
Let me think more about it, because
Yeah, no worries, man. Like, trust me, a while ago I was in 18 F1 leagues, like literally 18, and I was kind of like, you know what? Yeah, I was doing like 2 races a day, and it was just like, I had to stop league racing completely after
like
a while.
One of the guys from one of the tournaments is like checking me on, like, because like the spreadsheet was not working properly, and I have to go check it out before that shit needs to be upgraded soon. Holy fun! And there's like 200 or 300 signups or whatever.
Yeah, managing leagues and like doing leagues is hard. I mean, like, I kind of realized, like, I started league racing in 2018 or so. And I was kind of like, okay.
That's the same as me.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
I started on F1 2018 on AOI.
Oh, heck yeah. I started on F1 2019 of, like, officially, like, doing online stuff.
Yeah, I might have started, like, late 2017 then, because I think I came in time for, like, 4 or 5.
Nice.
You guys are really young.
Like, for the longest time, every F1 league I was, I never left bottom split.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It took me to change to ACC to get it a bit better, and then I came to LMU, and then I'm actually decent clear, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, doing leagues is fun, but it's exhausting at the same time. You know, like I used to, the leagues I was in, I was
I'm
commentating
doing.
in, and so it was exhausting just to like my voice would be going out by the end of the day, kind of thing, because I'd be commentating like constantly.
I mean, I'm doing all the championships as well.
Uh huh.
My first league game was Project Cars 1.
Oh, cool. Was that? Wait, when did that come out? That was. Because we're on
some time ago. It was on PC4.
Right.
Like the Bronze Age or something.
And then came Project Cars 2, and then I.
0.0.
Bro, I recently wanted to play
with
Project
2
Cars.
as well. And I have now ACC as well, and AMS2, and iRacing.
iRacing.
This game.
I wanted to play Project Cars recently, but I tried, but then like it didn't recognize my wheel, and I got sad.
Oh. Ah, Jonah's coming up to me again.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Oh, hello.
I switched
Yeah,
camera
running out
angles
of time.
so faster.
You're running out of time to kill Smolka.
Oh yeah, no. I'm the
Yeah,
league owner.
he-
If I do that, I'm gonna get like banned from my own league.
No, you're the league owner. We can't do that. That's corruption for you. You will get a qualifying ban for next race. No, maybe we can even blame Smolka for it, and then he gets the qualifying ban for next race.
Oh my gosh, if Smolka hears what we're talking about, we're like conspiring on like how to kill him in the game.
Hey, I do it openly in the chat as well.
I'm live streaming on Lightning Speed Racing right now.
Wait, really?
Go,
Yeah.
go, kill Smolka, go. Do it for the
What?
live stream. Do it for the views. Do it for the championship.
I'll probably end this. No one's watching it, trust me.
Oh, I will watch it back.
You can see how I drive and how I can't brake at all.
And how you did like 14 drive-through penalties
Yeah,
in
it was
one go.
it was probably a miscalculation on my part, so I got confused.
Probably.
I get confused. I mean, considering that it happens every
Agreed.
single race, I mean, it's obviously a problem on my fault. But still, like, I really wish that they could, like, at least in-game, I get in real life, but, like, in-game, change it to pay PH and MPH, please. Just
Womp
make
womp.
it both.
These ain't teams are my friend, this is whack.
All I hear from Jonah is complaining, and yet he's still in second place in the grid, in the race.
But I'm 3 laps behind the first place.
So?
I think it's not like 2 laps, I think it's bugged. Like if you are 1 lap behind, it says 2 laps. You're probably
Yeah.
just 2 laps behind.
I think it is. Well, I mean, right now it says I'm 2 laps behind, but I'm actually 1 lap behind.
Yeah, then some lap.
Yeah, and then same thing with earlier. I was 3 laps behind.
No,
Now
but
I'm 2 laps.
if you are ahead, it's fine for some reason.
Hmm.
Oh, 10 minutes to go.
Oh, we're almost done.
That time was a 1.
I got the personal best sector, but it was because I missed my braking point. Almost went straight.
Hey, Jonah, you're coming up to Smolka. Just
Am
saying.
I? Well, you can give me a qualifying ban for not crashing him out.
Well, he only needs to finish behind me, so that way I can gain on him some points again in the championship. That's the only thing that needs to happen. He doesn't need to DNF.
You know what I just realized? This is totally off topic, but I'm running like the nose cam on this Alpine hypercar, and it looks like some sort of like French tank or something like that. Because there's like a gun on the side, like it looks like a missile on the on the side of the car. And it looks like some sort of tank. You'll have to see it if you guys go.
Is that the secret LMU update? They add guns.
That's how you can get rid of your opposition.
Fucking Mario Kart update.
Yeah, I know, right? Collaboration between Mario Kart or like Helldivers or something like that.
Bam, 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 bam.
Oh, sideswipe him. You didn't sideswipe him.
No.
I feel patriotic now.
You play the game?
I played Helldivers 1.
Oh, cool.
Play what?
Helldivers. It's a different type of game to this. Very different.
Haven't been a good game.
ETAT minus 1 minute.
We're
You shut up riding.
getting close to the finishing point. I am so exhausted from running my own race.
I'm thinking about running the Master later today.
Oh, yeah.
I already done it twice. Once I got like, what, 200 and something points. 220-ish.
Mhm.
I think it's like maybe save the race. Or... Oh, it's Ferrari. I found Ferrari.
But if Stickly crashes you out, right? If it crashes into you, and a smoker crashes into you as well.
Why the fuck is he defending? What the fucking life? Holy fuck. Where the fuck are you going now?
He left.
I wanted to take the motorsport manager line.
Lap 1:29.50.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Hey, give me a push.
Oh,
No, don't actually give me. What the fuck?
oh! I thought you said give me a push.
No, don't actually do it. What the fuck?
Oh,
That time was a 1:32.58.
Push him up, push him up.
Well, if I finish the race, then Smolka doesn't get as many points.
that's true.
The gap from T2 to T3 is larger than the gap from T3 to P4.
Yeah, but I wanted to finish the front sniper.
Then that's the wrong BMW then.
But I can't help Jonah is colorblind. But for next season, if you crash on Sebring again, Jonah, I'm not gonna help you this time.
Okay. You did help me
can't find the reverse.
like, turn over. Like, 'cause
I
flipped
can't
upside
wait
down.
to use an anime. I can't wait to use anime car next season.
No, but I made sure you finished the race though.
Yes, you did. It's a German car dominance here in Brazil. Porsche wins in hypercar, BMW wins in GT3.
Don't fucking jinx it.
So close to the end.
That's actually a double podium in GT3.
It would have been triple podium if the Porsche didn't TMF.
If I stay in GT3 next year, I probably want to drive the Lexus.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. I hope they put that in the next update.
Yeah, I think it's already confirmed.
Okay, good. I wonder if the Valkyrie's coming too, like soon.
No, not
No, that's 2025 though.
Okay.
First, the Lambo GT3 and the Lexus
Right.
GT3.
Yeah, the Lamborghini Huracan and the Lexus RCF
And-
GT3 are the ones that are missing.
And they are still low in Qatar from the 2024.
Right.
And they'll at Qatar in a few weeks.
Yep, Qatar, Lexus, and Lamborghini Huracan. Those are the three things coming for sure, from what I've heard and from what you guys just confirmed. So that'll be good.
That they
I
start
confirm
working
nothing.
or,
I'm just stating facts that are missing from 2024.
Right.
Because I think that was originally meant to be part of Pack 4, but they didn't make it in time, I guess.
But in the last update, the person from the games chat, he also had a audio clip of a car not yet in the game, and it was a heavy breathing car, so to say. Sounded just like the Lexus. So that's why I think the Lexus will be included.
I think the entire 2024 content will be included. It's just it's the last 2024 pack.
And then they will start working on the Mercedes, GT3 and Valkyrie hypercar.
Most likely.
Well,
Oh my goodness, that was a long race.
last one.
What the fuck you mean? I've done way longer.
Well, Jonah wasn't here for the 2.4 hours of Le Mans.
Is it 2.4 hours, 2 hours and 24 minutes?
2 hours 25.
Oh, you gotta round it.
Yeah, because I can't do 24 minutes in the service center.
That's somewhat stupid, but it's like credits. Is it because of credits? They have to round it.
You can only do 5-minute intervals.
Oh.
So that's why 2 hours 25 minutes.
Woo!
GG. I got the results.
Yay, you got the podium. Your first podium, Jonah.
Yes. First podium.